Numbers from the Knox County Forensic Center show fewer people are dying behind the wheel in Knox and Anderson counties so far compared to last year. Maria Guzman takes a look at the numbers and breaks down the drop.
We need to drive slower, be calmer, and be less aggressive, and of course avoid alcohol and/or illicit substance behind the wheel.
There's good news for drivers in Knox County, with the Knox County Forensic Center seeing a drop in motor vehicle deaths.
Last year was a very deadly year on the roadways. The last 2 years were actually really high numbers inside Knox County.
Numbers from the center show there's been 64 deaths tied to a motor vehicle crash. The same time last year, that number was 87 deaths.
Speed is still a factor in many of these fatal accidents. Alcohol and drugs are still an issue. However, it's not as prevalent as it was last year.
This is a map of motor vehicle deaths in Knox County last year. The majority happened on busier roads, and the same trend is happening this year.
I would say there's probably more highways than interstates that they occur on. There are quite a few back roads as well, too.
This comes as no surprise to first responders with the Knoxville Fire Department.
Of the 26,000 calls that we run each year, motor vehicle accidents are in a majority of what we do.
The assistant chief says crews responded to 304 car accident calls this July alone. And there's one specific date and time they see the most activity.
Typically is Tuesday afternoon, about the time of day that everybody starts going home. That's when we start seeing those calls, around 5 p.m.
Forensic Center staff say August was the deadliest month so far for vehicle crashes in Knox County.